I'm Jessica Clark, and we are so excited to bring you Coming Out for Love, the new LGBTQ dating show featuring women who love women, premiering on Valentine's Day. And now I'd like you to meet 4 of our 16 amazing contestants. The party is just getting started.
It is very early in the morning, getting the kid ready for school, but I need to answer these questions, right? So, am I a player or an intellectual? I might be an intellectual, but I might be a little bit of a player too, so I don't know. I feel like we all have a little bit of both in us. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Can I count on one hand my sexual partners? Or do I know my number? I could sit and try to figure it out, but I'd rather not. I realized I was attracted to women when I was about 7 or 8, and I was in a park and I saw somebody and I just knew I really liked them, and I never told anybody, and I didn't come out until I was a lot older. I didn't come out until I was in my 30s, and I'd met somebody, and I moved to North Carolina, and my family is in North Carolina, and I met somebody and I wanted to bring them home for the holidays. So I guess I had to come out, right? How did my friends and family respond to me coming out? I guess my family was a little bit more divided. My mom is a little bit more conservative, so it was harder and has been harder for her to grasp it, versus my dad, who is just an old school hippie, and he was like, yeah, I already knew. And my friends, they didn't really care at all. They just loved me for who I am, and I've had those friends for years, so it kind of didn't faze them at all. Would I be in a polyamorous relationship? I don't think so. I do have friends that are, and it works for them. I just think that it would be a lot of work for me, or I don't know. I don't think I would be in a polyamorous relationship. I think that I want to be in a relationship with one person, but I'm not knocking it because it works for people, okay? Everybody's different. 3 words to describe a healthy relationship is communication, stability, and emotional intelligence. Favorite lesbian movie? I have a few. Players Club, if you know, you know. Set It Off. Fight me on that one. Come on. If you know, you know. And Showgirls, so. My ideal first date would not be coffee or lunch, excuse me, I'm in the car, or dinner or dessert, maybe dessert. But my ideal first date would be going somewhere fun like the shooting range or one of the axe throwing places. I like to do activities like going to urban air and doing the high ropes, kind of just doing something fun, and then doing something super low-key, like then we can go grab a bite or maybe like grab a drink after. But I think that dinner is a little outdated, a little boring, but I also feel like dinner is fun for like a second date where you kind of have already broken the ice, it's not awkward, and then you can kind of just sit at dinner and get to know each other. What was my longest relationship? My longest relationship was about 3 years, and she helped me raise my son. Met us when he was 2, and is still involved in his life, and is now moved on and in a happy relationship, and we actually all hang out. And it's cool, you know, we're just people trying to raise the next generation of people, you know? But yeah, 3 years is my longest relationship.
Never, don't you want to My birth name is Lorraine, but I have all my friends and family now call me Lotus. And I'm 27 years old from San Diego, California.
Okay, side, front, full body, you better work, cover girl. What's up? I'm Shira, 39, from Los Angeles, California, or that's where I currently reside. I'm actually from New York. What's up? Why should I be on this show? Well, I've been told I'm perfect for TV. I'm a character for sure, and I am looking for love. God help me. Been single 6 years. I am bisexual. I've dated women in my whole 20s. I was engaged to a chick. She broke my heart. Then I've been dating dudes. It really isn't doing anything for me. So yeah, let's find love. And I don't know, I think I would be really fun, because my personal motto is, if it's not fun, it's not worth doing. So if this is gonna be fun, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's have fun. Let's come out for love. Welcome to my living room and my pink couch. This is Sherbert, my fur baby, the cutest cat in all of the land. So I first realized I was into women from a young age. I used to make out with all my friends in high school at parties and whatnot. And then in college, I had a very good friend, my best friend. We used to hook up sometimes at parties, and at the time I was dating this guy, and he was kind of annoying me, and then I just had this revelation and realized, why would I be with anyone else when I could be with her? So after I started dating my first girlfriend, it took a few months before my family noticed how much time we were spending together, and then one night on Christmas Eve at the Forum Diner in New Jersey, my mom just blurted out, "What's your relationship?" And I started tearing up, and I admitted that we were in love. And my mom started crying and said she was so worried that I was gonna have such a hard life. And she said that she accepted it, but she didn't approve. My dad was not trying to hear it. I think he just thought it was a phase. My brother, however, was very accepting, and I remember crying, telling him, and he just hugged me and said it was okay. My friends, however, were all about it. They were super supportive, you know, and a lot of them were actually queer themselves and part of the community, so I had a tribe of awesome women and queer folks to come out to, and felt great about that. Yes, I'm totally open to being in a polyamorous relationship. It sounds like so much fun, and as someone who identifies as bi, I feel like that's a great solution to be able to have multiple partners. That being said, I don't know if it could work. I've never been in a successful open relationship. In the past, my partners have been really jealous, so I'm a little skeptical, but I think it sounds like fun. My longest relationship was 5.5 years, and of course, you know what they say, what does a lesbian bring on a second date? A U-Haul. We moved right in, we lived together, we had pets, we got engaged, and then she broke my heart. We did get back together once, so that's actually like a record in lesbian terms, but yeah, she broke my heart, and I'm hoping to find eternal love soon, and you know, it's a beautiful thing when you can have a long-term relationship with someone and be ready to share your life with them forever. Oh, hi. Welcome to the office. This is where the magic happens. Well, most of it. So am I a player? I don't think so. I mean, I do date around, but not at the same time. And as far as being a passive intellectual, I've never heard that term, but I don't think passive is ever a word that's been used to describe me. How many sexual partners have I had? Well, I definitely cannot count it on one hand, okay? I don't know. I've never actually counted, but 25, 50? I don't know. Let's just say if I was a character on Sex and the City, I would definitely be Samantha. 3 words that describe a healthy relationship are honest, because honesty is most important. Sexy, because gotta keep it sexy. And fun, because if it's not fun, it's not worth doing. If I had to describe myself in one word, it would be unstoppable. My idea of romance, well, you might think because I'm a wild girl that, you know, I might like some crazy stuff. But actually, I love the traditional things like silk sheets and rose petals strewn on the bed and candlelight and a nice massage. So I guess when it comes to romance, I'm kind of a basic bitch. Getting tired. Oh, you're still here? All right, what's the last question? Why do I want to be on a lesbian dating show? Well, I have tried everything else to find love, so why not a reality show? And also, I think it would be fun. So let's do this. And now I'm tired and it's time for me to go to bed. Good night.
Hello, my name is Nicole. I'm 5'6", I'm 30 years old. I'm an actor based in Los Angeles, California, and I'm gay. And the thing is that all my friends and people who I'm surrounded with know about it, and they're totally cool with that. But the thing is that one of my best friends doesn't know about it, and at this point I'm talking about my mom. She's my best friend who I share everything that I lived through with, and it's a pity that she doesn't want to face it. The only reason why she doesn't know about it is because I come from a very conservative country and a very conservative family where people just don't want to face it or prove it. And I feel like every parent who's got a gay kid, they kind of sense it, you know. It's, yeah, I don't think it's impossible, you know, not to. But even though I've been through a gay relationship before, once lasted for 7 years, another one lasted 3 years almost, and she always thought it was my friend. My girlfriend was my friend, which wasn't like that. And I just felt like she's not ready to hear something like that. And I feel like my life's gonna change if I just take it off my soul, because it's really, really hard to have a best friend and keep a secret from your friend for such a long time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna do that soon because I feel like I just can't handle it anymore.
Why did you decide to submit to the lesbian dating show? Because it's fun. Because it's an adventure of my life. Of a lifetime, of my life. It means the world. I'm a super adventurous person. I moved to the United States when I was 18, all by myself, without knowing a single person in here. So it's kind of an adventure. And I'm sorry for my English, I'm not a native speaker, but like when I just got here, I only knew a few words and exactly big, small, white, black, kind of like that. So, you know, lesbian dating show. Because probably I also haven't been in a relationship for a while, so I thought it would be, first of all, an adventure, second of all, coming out to the entire world, and third of all, it's probably, I did not lose hope to find out. How did you realize you were attracted to women, a lesbian? So, I identify myself as a lesbian, and when did I realize that? Well, actually, I was 5. There was this amazing girl that I met. Hi, if you're watching me right now, you have to know you were my first crush. So we were spending an amazing time in my grandma's village, and you know, it was the summertime, and we used to kind of hang out together with this girl. So that's when I really, really realized that I'm more attracted to her as to a girl than to a friend. which didn't really scare me at all because I thought it was normal. Because when you're a kid, you don't understand that it's a bad thing to be attracted to women, which is actually not a bad thing. But I'm from Ukraine, and it's a pretty conservative country, and it's not like a lot of people are accepting gay people in there. So I was taught since I was a kid that it's a bad thing to be gay because it's a sin, So yeah. Say hi to my first crush. How did your family and friends respond? Well, it's going to be a very, very tough conversation with my family because I actually haven't come out yet, and yeah, I'm super scared. I just don't know what to do. But as they say, there's never a good time to come out, right? So why not now, really? And when it comes to my friends, friends in Ukraine, they were kind of just turned away from me. But friends that I have over here, which is the loveliest people in the world, and some of them moved to LA with me, and some of them I found in here. They're the loveliest people, and they actually love me being gay because it's unique, it's nice, it's cool, it's super cool. We have to make sure it's cool, and we have to scream about it out loud so the entire world can actually finally come out and just live their happy lives.